That kick a daisy cutter into centre. What a smashing mark! And O'Neill for South Melbourne has a little run. Into Santuck on the wing.
There's Scotty in there again.
Woodman handballs on quickly, and it's a chance for South to come through. They do so, and a long kick going up towards the forward line.
Boot towards the centre half forward spot. At the back, Cooper, front man's mark. Front man, that will be O'Neill.
But he's doing a good job, Bill, I must agree.
Well, they can't be 100% right, can they? No one can. And the mark taken then by Terry O'Neill as we take you over to Bill Jacobs.
I think he's a pretty easy umpire to read. If they watch him, they'll see what he's doing. It's down to the centre of the ground. Bayer going through quickly through centre half forward.
Coburg go upfield from the boot of Herbert to centre half forward, and there's another fullback doing a great job in O'Neill. Herbert kicking with depth up towards a full forward spot, and a good mark to Port Melbourne, taken in the last line of defence by O'Neill. Coburg into attack, another one from Bird up towards full forward. That was a great mark to O'Neill, a magnificent mark, and O'Neill defending beautifully, has thrashed Smith all day.
Well, Bortolotto struggling for form, tackles well. He and O'Neill have a fight. Oh, it's very close here. Yes, very close. Against Bortolotto, and he's played badly, and he's given away a very crucial free kick.
Wells' 24th kick to half forward, and backing back into them is Terry O'Neill. The man who's played league football at 2 clubs with a stint in the VFA in between.
Barney to centre half forward. Quinlan. No, this time it's our full-back O'Neill. Moved down to full forward. O'Neill across the ground. Rendell decides to play on, and well done too. Right through the centre. Good play, both O'Neill and Rendell.
Down to Quinlan. McCann, one-handed. They can raffle it. O'Neill. Harris. McMahon across the front of the pack. Conlon's done very little. McMahon fires for goal and has put it through. But almost into time on. The clock showing 24 minutes.
1 point to Collingwood. Almost into the extra time period. T-Star's on one leg. I wonder if Fitzroy realise it. Another strong mark from Terry O'Neill, who's getting better as the game goes along. Laurie was a player in the hands of the trainers, but O'Neill, almost in the centre of the field, drops a long one. Can Quinlan mark this? Peart knocks it away. Oh, a chance for McMahon. A point will draw it. Oh, it's out on the full.
Good long kick by O'Neill. Serafini, much too much height for Atkins, but well rove by Abernathy, who has a shot. Oh, it's a good kick. O'Neill, well done, good mark.
Terry O'Neill.
Steady. Down towards Roberts from behind, couldn't take the mark, and in front it should be a beauty to Terry O'Neill.
A special award for goal of the day and a chance for the big award for goal of the year.
Oh, superb spin out. Over towards Carson will go for the handball. He's having the bounce. 3 of them, in fact. Nobody tackling him.
Driving it up towards full forward. This will test the Queensland defence, and it's equal to the task.
Terry O'Neill.
Great mark by O'Neill. Well, they've lost the advantage. Peter Guy tries to clear it away for Queensland. Picked up by Paul Morwood. He evades 2 defenders, and the pass goes straight in this time to Terry Smith. Well, there's an incident in back play. Tapper's afraid it could be the Brisbane Heat, Alex.
Yes, I think the sun gets to us all, aren't it, right?
So the 2 umpires, Paul Braden and Dennis Rich, in to try and settle it down. Moving towards the edge of the square. Big Max Crow goes up, beaten over the top by Terry O'Neill, the Queensland fullback.
Ball high, another Pat Forms who's in front. Terry O'Neill started off at full-back for Queensland, obviously not in that position any longer. Up on the half-back flank, his kick is a high one, heading towards the wing. Up over the top Beckett, he recovers better than the others. comes out with the ball, drops it to boot, drives it forward, looking for Housley. Housley's got it. He's got the run of the ball. Settle down, Mark. Take the kick.
Picked up by Burns. O'Neill. St Kilda reply. Up towards the edge of the square. Sharon went high. And the players exchanging a little difference out there again.
William puts the ball to boot, puts it right up into the scoring zone for great mark in defence for Queensland by Terry O'Neill. O'Neill finds Sell short.
Keel gets a hand pass out and St Kilda swing into attack up towards centre half forward, and a good safe mark taken by O'Neill.
An ordinary pass up toward Morwood. O'Neill also overruns the ball. O'Neill eventually with the ball. Well captured by Barker. Over the boundary line, out of bounds. And a little bit of an altercation immediately beneath us between Cunningham and Gibson. And the umpire's in there to settle it out.
Half back right. O'Neill on centre wing.
Back to Terry O'Neill. Cool as ever. O'Neill takes his time, looks for a man out on the wing. It'll be Warden. Chipped in there is Simpson. A bad handball picked up by Terry O'Neill, who goes for a run around the far side of the ground on the wing, looking for Thompson at centre half forward, and he's found him.
A John Devine or one of those sorts of players. He tends to talk to his players more than anything and explain things. And I just wonder what he's saying at three-quarter time.
I think we'll be telling his players, it's similar to what he told them at quarter time, that they have to be a little more desperate for that football, because it was evidenced in that third quarter there that they weren't as keen to get in and get that ball as Cooperoo, and their skills level fell right away in that third quarter, although in the first half they were well and truly above Cooperoo.
And he's talking to his players, asking them for a supreme effort for this last quarter to get up and maybe obliterate that 9-point margin, and also maybe come away with the 4 points.
Be handy to get someone in behind each pack to get that ball. There's a good strong mark by Terry O'Neill. Well done, Gary Dempsey.
Well done, Grant Page, who came out to meet his opponent and got the ball out of danger. Chasing it is O'Neill. O'Neill gets his kick in onto the flank. That'll go out of bounds right on centre wing. Good defence from Cooperoo. Looking for Gibson out wide here. Up he goes, got his hands to it, couldn't control it. The chance is there for O'Neill. O'Neill spins around, beats two, gets it onto his boot, shoots a goal, and he's put it through.
Great goal by Terry O'Neill. Calmly balked and weaved around two Southport opponents. Terry O'Neill to take it downfield for Cooperoo. Puts them into attack.
And look at this.
Oh. Look at the way that ball's coming around. O'Neill, great mark, great Terry O'Neill.
There's Melican's kick into the centre of the ground. Oh, O'Neill. Former Fitzroy player, been a great asset to the Cooperoo side this year. Norman's kick in toward the centre again. Oof. Brian Hawke taps it down to Neil Cross, comes back to Hawke. Jones comes through with the elbows high. Freeman. Done it again, Simmons. Goes wide, looking for O'Neill. O'Neill runs onto it, gets around Neeson, goes for a bounce of the ball, has a run down the boundary line, puts the ball further afield. Oh. Michael Gibson comes across field, heading towards the corner of the square, finds O'Neill. O'Neill, time to set around and steady. Look at the pass!
Beautiful.
Ah, whap! How do you like it? Doesn't matter how good a mark you are, you can't miss them.